So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and launch Redsn0w. Alright, so before you launch Redsn0w, you want to right click it. You want to go down here to properties, and you want to go ahead and compatibility, make sure it's select to run on XP Server Pack 3, and also make sure that run as program as administrator is checked and hit apply, okay, and then launch the application. So let's go ahead and open it up. And we're going to go ahead and hit the extra button from the options here. And we're going to manually select the iOS 6 version that we want to jailbreak. So right here I have it saved to my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and select it here on this pop-up window, iPod Touch. It's going to successfully identify the build. Make sure you hit OK and then click back. And then we can go ahead and click the jailbreak button. Alright, so let Redsn0w do its thing. So it's going to tell you that it's going to install SSH, no Cydia icon or no Cydia application, and battery percentage. So let's go ahead and hit next. We're going to power off our devices. So what we're going to do is we're going to perform the jailbreak, then we're going to perform a boot tethered, and then we'll install Cydia, and we'll be done. So once your device is powered off, make sure it's powered off completely, and you hit this next button here, and you're going to hold down for 3 seconds to power, then join that with the home button, and then just release the power and keep holding down the home. So the instructions will be on the screen. I'm going to perform that now. 1, 2, 3. Now both buttons together. So you can see the instructions on the screen as well. I'm just going to wait for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Release power, only the home button. And now we are performing the jailbreak itself. Again, this is a tethered jailbreak. If your device runs out of battery life or you power it off, you have to connect to your computer once again and perform what's called a boot tether, which I'll cover on this video as well. So let's go ahead and let Redsn0w do its thing. There it is, jailbreak data. Do not release the home button until it says done. Okay, now we can go ahead and release the home button. So let it do its thing here. Now this is going to take a while. You can fast forward to this part of the video if you like. But I don't want to cut any part of the video so you guys can see what the whole process takes. Exactly how long the whole process takes. Alright, so now it's installing the jailbreak data. Again, it's giving us access to SSH into our device, and that's the way we're going to be installing Cydia. Okay, so once this is done, you want to go ahead and click back on Redsn0w, and then we're going to go ahead here on just boot tether once this is completed, because we have to perform a boot tether before we begin using our devices. So we're going to go ahead and wait for the boot up. Go ahead and click just boot tether. Let's leave it at that. Let's wait for the device to complete boot up. Now the device is jailbroken at this point. It's just Cydia is not installed, guys. So just go ahead and wait for the boot up, and then I'll show you the iOS version and that everything is running properly. Again, I test everything several times before I make a video for you guys, obviously. So there you go, Cydia not installed, but we are jailbroken, and it is iOS 6, obviously. There is the whole thing. So what we want to do is go ahead and power our devices off one more time after we're done doing that. And we're going to perform the same method we used to jailbreak for the boot tether. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Both buttons together. Home and power. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release power. We'll keep holding down the home button. Now this process should be showing us a pineapple logo. If we get the pineapple logo, then we successfully boot tethered. Do not release the home button until the entire process is completed. Again, make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi on your device. So there it is, the pineapple logo. Okay, now that it says done, we can go ahead and release the